Hi, my name is Helene. I have PCOS and I am currently on my weight loss journey that I share with all of you. And these are some of the things that I do on my journey that's helped me lose 8.7 pounds in less than a month. First thing first, I am on compound tirzepatide, which is the active ingredient in Mounjaro or Zepbound. I go through a telehealth named Amble. They deliver my medication right to my door. It's a very easy process. So let's get into it. First thing I did was download MyFitnessPal. I put my information in and it told me how many calories I needed to eat daily in order to lose weight. Now, I don't necessarily track my calories. I don't beat myself up about calories, but I do like to log my food in daily just to make sure that I'm getting enough calories. But I do like to track my food daily just to make sure that I'm eating enough calories. If you are on a glp1, you know that appetite suppression can get very real. And if you are not eating enough calories, you're not going to lose the weight. So I do utilize MyFitnessPal, but I do not beat myself up about calories. I just make sure I'm eating enough. Number 2, I get 90 ounces of water in a day. I fill my Miyoki up 3 times a day. So getting your water intake is also very, very important. I also make sure I eat at least 90 grams of protein at the minimum a day. And honestly, some days that is not easy, and that's why I make sure I have protein shakes on hand, protein bars, protein snacks, anything that incorporates protein. I make sure I always have a simple, easy source of protein on hand. I also just recently started walking. I did purchase a walking pad on the TikTok shop, and I walk for 45 minutes every single day on it at a slow pace. Now, in order for me to personally be successful, I could not cut out all the foods that I like. If I do decide to eat something that is not the healthiest, I make sure I don't overdo it. You can't deprive yourself, because when you deprive yourself, it's so much easier to resort back to our old ways, which we are trying to steer away from. Like I always say, this journey is a marathon and not a sprint. Always do what works for you. Do not put a lot of pressure on yourself. I know some people like to weigh themselves daily. I can't do that. For the simple fact is that you could go up a pound one day and down a pound the next day and then back up 3 pounds the following day. And that becomes very discouraging. So what I either do is weigh myself at the end of the week, every 2 weeks, or monthly. To my PCOS sisters, if you guys are struggling with weight loss, please shoot me a follow. I would be so glad to help you guys on this journey while I learn and go through it myself.